Right now, it's looking like Arsenal going to get their man from Atletico Madrid, Joao Felix on loan for the remainder of the season. That looks like a fantastic deal on paper, hopefully on grass. It makes a lot of sense. I love Joao Felix. He can play across the front three, at the left, on the right, in the middle. He's not the tallest, he's not the conventional striker, but can do a fantastic job as a false nine, as a nine. He can do a fantastic, very technical, very skillful, very little, decent pace. Technical ability, dribbling ability, fantastic. He will make a lot of sense for Mikel Arteta's team. I know a few weeks ago we were linked to this player, and the valuation then was 21, a total package of 24 million pounds, which made Manchester United and Arsenal to balk at that pricing. No, that's a bit too much, and I understand the fact that both teams will balk at that price for paying 24 million pounds package for just 6 months did not make financial sense for both clubs. It didn't make financial sense. I know a lot of fans were like, why can't they just pay 24 million pounds? I get it. Most of you are passionate. See, when it comes to finances, you have to put a lid on your passion. Passion do not bring money sometimes. In a club, yes, you're sorry, I said in a club. At the stadiums, your passion is needed. But when it comes to making deals, put a lid on your damn passion. No, the club cannot get into insolvency by spending recklessly. Like, I get it. Manchester United have done a bit of spending recklessly. That's Manchester United, and we can see the problems they have, and they haven't won anything significant for a long time. You've seen Chelsea, Kai Havertz, Timo Werner, Ziyech. They've overpaid for players that are underperforming. We've seen with Arsenal too. We've Nicolas Pepe, player that we paid for that are underperforming, like some money down the drain. You have to pay off Aubameyang, pay off Ozil, pay off Socrates, Kolasinac. So you have to give and cut the club the slack when they try to be very meticulous regarding certain deals. You just have to do that. Am I frustrated? I'm very frustrated. I want us to do this as quick as possible. But when it comes to deals, the selling club and the buying club and the player have to come to unison. There has to be a total agreement. Since three parties can't find the total agreement, a deal cannot be struck. So we've got to be very patient. Now from 21 million pounds total package Atletico was seeking, they reduced it to 9.5 million loan fee plus the 6 million pounds in salary, which is a decent compromise they've made. Hopefully, Arsenal can actually come to the table and negotiate this deal and get it done as soon as possible. Now, according to reports, Atletico Madrid are demanding a 9.5 million pounds loan fee and a commitment to buy at 70.5 million pounds, which is for me a decent deal. Now, that might be a clog. The obligation to buy might be a commitment to buy might be a clog, but I see a way Arsenal can actually get this done. It's looking like Arsenal can get this done. Arsenal is speaking to his agent, Mendes. We know we have a client of his in our club, Fabio Vieira. So it looks like in the next 48 to 72 hours, this deal should get wrapped up, provided all the clauses can be met by both clubs, both the agent and the selling club and the buying club can reach a deal and an agreement. This deal should be wrapped up. For me, Joao Felix will be a fantastic player. Like I said, very technical, skillful, can play across the front three. His ceiling for me is high. I understand he hit a snag at Atletico Madrid. I did not know why he went to Atletico Madrid in the first place. Why should you go and play for an ultra defensive manager like Diego Simeone when you're a flair attacking player? I don't get it. I get it's the money. Now you're seeing that he has hit a snag. His career has stalled a little bit, but that for me, Joao Felix is a very fantastic player. Now, on paper, him playing with Odegaard, Saka, Martinelli, I mean, that looks spicy. That looks enticing. That looks seductive and sexy. But on grass, let's see how it will actually play out in real time. But I'm very, very optimistic. I'm 90% optimistic it will work out because playing with other technical players and with the brand of football we play, I think it should be a perfect match. For me to be a marriage made in heaven, going to come and play with the likes of Saka, Odegaard, Martinelli in the front three. Defensively, we are very astute. I think it will be a fantastic deal. Let's see how progressive, how fast this deal can get around. Though we know Manchester United were interested before, but we're hearing that they are about to sign the Dutch striker. I'm not going to try and pronounce his name. You know his name. I'm not trying. That's a tongue twist. I'm not going to try and pronounce his name on loan from Burnley. So it looks like Manchester United have resigned from pursuing the Joao Felix deal. Might have resigned. That's not concrete. So it looks like Arsenal have the lead on this. So let's see how this actually So I'm optimistic Joao Felix to be an Arsenal player. Hopefully, can get in as quick as possible so he can be registered and play or start on the bench on the North London derby at the match against Manchester United in the next 2 weeks. I'm getting excited a little bit. It's not yet done, but we are closing in on Joao Felix. Let me know your opinion in the comment section. Do you think it will be a fantastic deal? Do you think you will come in and hit the ground? Do you think you need a bit of a bedding in time? I think he will come in and hit the ground because of the style we play and the fact that we have players that are very intricate, very skillful. As a false nine, with Odegaard behind him, Saka on the wing, Martinelli on the wing, and the potential of Modric. He will hit the ground as soon as possible. Guys, let me know in the comment section what you think about this deal. And if you're not subscribed, I like my content, do me a favor by subscribing. It's very, very important. Make sure you like the video for the upgrade, very, very important. And make sure your notification bells are turned on. And I'll see you guys on the next one.